Daytona Beach, home to Hanksters Hot Rods, Muscle Cars, and Collector Cars Showroom. America's #1 choice of premier collector cars for over 30 years. This is a certified piece. That means at full price, we actually include enclosed transport, and at full price, you get a 90-day powertrain warranty. It's going to be a 1968 Mercury Cougar. Let's get started here in the engine bay. Look at that. Beautiful engine bay. You have a 302, not a numbers match, but it is a period correct block. Now what's cool about this Cougar, look at this, you got power brakes on the driver's side firewall. You can see that booster behind there. Working up front, you got the power steering. So already power steering, power brakes, and you have an AC compressor. So we have working air conditioning. And we're gonna go on the test drive, we're gonna show you that later on as well. But very hard to find a Mercury product with steering, with brakes, with air. And take a look at this engine bay too, it is fantastic. You have the original style air cleaner there. Those are very hard to find, by the way. So the fact that this is on there, fantastic. Aluminum radiator made by Champion. Beautiful engine bay. Spark plug wires ran real nice, real neat. And you also have an electric fan up front as well. You're going to see the Eliminator badges. We're going to show that later on. It's not a real Eliminator, of course, but it does have the badges. And they're vinyl, so they could be removed if you wanted to. Not something we do at Hanksters. That would have to be done on your end. Look at the paint. Real nice paint. Now, this is a driver quality Cougar. Throughout the video, we're going to be pointing out little imperfections here and there, but overall, car stands real tall. You have the hood scoop right here, and then again, this is vinyl. So beautiful black stripes with the white car. And of course, headlights, they work. Tail lights, turn signals, wipers, horn. The bumper is also in great shape up front. It looks brand new. No pitting, no patina, nice and shiny. We also have a splitter down low. I love these Cougars. We do extremely well with them. There's not many on our website. They do sell pretty quick. I love the look of them, the style. Look at this, you got the clear lens there. I love it. You got the stripes going on top. And then down low where the body lines meet, everything looks good under here. I mean, there's really no signs of bad body work, no splitting, no cracking. Now there are little dimples here, little indentations, little door dings. Now this is, like I mentioned, a driver quality Cougar. If this was a perfect Mercury, you'd be afraid to drive it, the price would be higher. So this is something that stands really tall, but you can also take it into town, not be afraid to really drive it, and that's gonna be the best part. But really, really nice, slick paint going throughout. Now, if you want to take the paint to the next level, we do offer ceramic coating now. I have the window rolled down a little bit here, roll it back up. Take a look at the glass. Door shut's nice, but look at the glass. There's no cracks, no chips. It's also tinted, which is fantastic. And then you got the quarter glass right there, also in nice condition. Door handles, a little bit of pitting. Good thing about these cars, they're actually, very similar to the platform of the Mustangs of this generation. So there are a lot of parts made, interior, exterior, suspension. You can get digital gauges so you can really, dial it in on your own. Bucket seat, center console, C4 automatic transmission. And it's red. So you have the white exterior, the red guts. No rips, no tears on that seat. It looks fantastic. And then you have the Cougar floor mats here. Carpet looks awesome. So again, door shuts real nice. Body panels line up real good. As far as the quarter goes, again, you got the stripes going across on top, and you have your Eliminator badge. And again, you do have a little bit of a lip, so if you want to peel that off, I'm sure you could. Spoiler's in great shape. Now you do have a couple little imperfections here, like little smudge marks. And then look at the glass, no cracks, no deep scratches, beautiful rear glass on this Cougar. We also have the black vinyl top, which is in great shape. All right, spare tire is there. And look, you have the jack on the passenger side. Really, really nice car. Like I said, no documentation. If we did have any, we'd show you right now. But the spare tire and the jack are included. All right. Taillights look fantastic. The bumper, Very faint imperfections here. But again, you're buying a 1968. That's pretty dang old. It does look real good though, and it drives fantastic. Cougar badge right there, eliminator badge on the passenger side as well. Look at this. Got a little mud flap there. Fantastic. Wheel arches are in great shape. I don't see any splitting, any cracking. Now, as far as the top of the door, that all looks good. Now, we don't have the whole day to go over every nook and cranny. Like I mentioned, this is a driver quality Cougar. So I strongly encourage you, come check it out with your own eyes. Look at the vinyl though. The vinyl's in great shape. No bubbling, no cracking up here. Real nice roof. No discoloration or fading. So you know it's well kept. All the trim up here, that is also in very nice condition. Right where the glass meets. And again, tinted windows, which is fantastic here in Florida. It's one of the best upgrades you can do for a classic car, even a new car. Ceramic coating and tinted windows, best upgrades. Glass, look at that, no cracks, no chips, no deep scratches. Even the vent window looks good. Let's open it up. Red guts. You have the interior. The door cards are in great shape. Look at these. They light up, they work. We're going to find out what gauges work later on as well. Show you all that. But look at that interior. Cougar floor mats look fantastic underneath. Carpet's in good shape. Rear seats, you got the seat belts. You got kids, grandkids, you can toss them back there. All the wood grain here. Again, we're going to go on a test drive later. I think the interior is probably my favorite part about the Cougars. Just pretty classy. Door shuts real good. And you can see the reflection from the paint. So it is very nice. The black stripes look good on the passenger side, no problems there. I mean, all the trim, all the bright work, beautiful. Look at the glass, no cracks, no chips, not split, not cracked. I like this car a lot. Like I said, if you're after a really nice driver quality Cougar, this is it. Now, majority of our sales are done sight unseen. Pennsylvania, they've been selling cars for over 30 years. We've been going on 10 here in Daytona. Every day we sell a car. We've actually sold several cars the past 2 or 3 days. And the reason we do well, we have the 20-minute video. We show all the body panels, we put it up in the air, and then we drive the car. But we don't have the whole day to go over every nook and cranny. So come check it out with your own eyes here in Daytona Beach. Right now we're going to put it in the air and check out that underside, and then from there, go for a drive. Underneath our Mercury Cougar. Disc brakes up front, which is fantastic. We're going to go over all the front end components. Everything looks tight under here. We're going to take it out on the road as well. So we have a 302 under the hood. The front seal's dry. The oil pan itself, I don't see any active leaks, at least not at this time. Transmission's a C4 automatic, so you have a 3-speed automatic. Everything's hooked up. Speedo cable looks good. Tail shaft seal's dry. The pan itself is fantastic. I don't see any weird body work going on down here. The floors are in great shape. The rear end looks fantastic. All the suspension in the rear looks good as well. And we're rolling on brand new tires. So right now we're going to get out the camera, going to point it up, and we're going to show that underside. Here at Hanksters Hot Rods of Daytona Beach, we are offering 2 types of inventory. Certified, which a technician from Hanksters goes over. We change fluids, filters. We do a basic safety inspection on those cars. We also offer free enclosed transport as long as they're in the lower 48 and as long as that vehicle fits. We are also offering consignment units, which the owner brings to us to list for sale, and those are purchased as is. Now, if you'd like to buy a car from Hanksters Hot Rods, we accept bank wire, cashier's check, or you can actually come to Daytona, pay actual cash. You can finance a car with 10% down, term length, term condition. That's all something to go over with our lender. And I always encourage you to try your own bank or credit union, but we also have classic car lenders. JJ Best and Collector Car Leaders are some of the best. So if you go to our website, Hanksters.com, you can fill out the application, and within a few short hours, our lender will reach out with an approval. Now, if you want to come down to Daytona Beach and test drive a car, we are by appointment only. So call ahead of time, submit an inquiry on our website. Please make sure the car is available. And the reason we require that is because we want to make sure one of our friendly and knowledgeable sales staff is available to help out. We want to be able to put it on the lift for you, so we want to make sure that space is open. That way, when you get back from your test drive, we can put it up on the lift and you can inspect the undercarriage for yourself. Now let's put the car on the ground. Let's take it for a drive. Let's see how that runs. Car idle's real nice. Good sound out of it. All right, you get a lot of keys here. You get trunk keys, door lock keys. You have your ignition key right here. So I'll put it in the ignition. Car starts up. Steering wheel's in great shape. Has the same color as the console, which is cool. And then you got the horn that works. Turn signals blinking on the driver's side. And of course, guess what? They blink on the passenger side as well. Like I mentioned, everything seems to work. We are charging over here. Odometer reads 91,445. True miles unknown. Title's going to read exempt. Fuel gauge works. We have the factory tack. Look at that. And it works. The tack actually works. Temperature gauge seems to work. You got all your cool switches. So you got your map light up here. And then you got your panel light, courtesy. And then you have your rear light right there. Very, very cool. I love it. Oil pressure. And again, this is the Cougar Xr7. And if you go to our website, you're going to see the Marty report. It'll be on our website here shortly. And now it is Florida, and it is going to rain. So we got windshield wipers. What do you think they did back in the 70s? Guess what? They drove cars in the rain. Clock works. So you have a working radio. Oh, I didn't show that. Nice. Working radio, working clock. Center console's in beautiful condition. And then we have air conditioning. So you got the switch panel all the way on the left here, kind of hidden, but you have a more modern compressor and it's blowing cold air out the vents. Left vent, middle vent, and then you got a vent all the way down there as well, and right here. So you're blowing cold air, power steering, power brakes, cold air conditioning, everything works. All right, headliner. Look at that, it's red. A lot of red, and a lot of it is in fantastic condition. No holes right there, no holes right there. I think we're good to go. Let's take it for a drive. Car runs good. Speed of work's going about 45 miles an hour right now. What I love about the Cougars is that they are very comfortable in here. Now the fact that this one has, like I mentioned, power steering, power brakes, but it's hot here in Daytona. I know it's a little bit, raining on and off, but it's hot. You can feel it. But inside here, it is nice and cool. The air is blowing ice cold. I'm in fact too cold, so I might turn it off a little bit. But everything's running good. Look at the temperature, right on the money. Oil pressure, so all the XR7 gauges work. The console, the clock, the radio. Also, this is AM, FM, and I think you can connect your phone through Bluetooth as well. That's what that icon is. So really, really nice car. So if you're after like a Sunday cruiser, go to car shows 2-3 times a week maybe. This thing runs really well. Look at the steering wheel. It's not bouncing up and down. We have a curve in the road right here, but we're going about 45 miles an hour. We're going straight down the road, no problems. Brakes. You have power brakes. Put on my turn signal real fast, get into the right lane. They feel good. The front end has no weird rattles, no shakes. Very easy to drive. And I'll wait for that guy to go. We have a green light, so we're gonna take advantage of it. Was that light? Never green. Look at that. Transmission shift's excellent. You have a good amount of power. We're not here to beat on it, to show you that it runs through all the 3 gears there. And that guy cut off into our lane. But there you go, 55, 60 miles an hour. You see the steering wheels, it's awesome, nice and tight. No rattles, no shakes. It's pretty quiet in here. I like it. Look at these two. So the console up there seems to work. I know when I opened up, or when I started it up, the belt light actually went on too. So that does work. It's also certified. So this thing has a warranty, a 90-day powertrain warranty. That means engine starts knocking, transmission pops out of gear, starts slipping, the rear end falls out. We're gonna help cover the major internal parts. Now, brakes, batteries, alternators, any kind of gasket or leak we don't cover. That's all wear and tear, that's all maintenance, but we help cover the most expensive things like the engine, internal parts, the transmission, and the rear end. Now, full price, we also include transport to the lower 48. That means if you're in the state of Florida, drive home. If you're out of state, we'll help arrange that transportation. Licensed, insured, bonded, and closed all the way to your door. So we arrange everything. And if you're out of state, we don't have dealer fees, we don't have add-ons either. Cougars are very hot right now. They're very desirable, and they keep going up in value, especially the ones that are in this condition. So I wouldn't hesitate to take this one out on the road, to go to shows, show it off. Give us a call, 386-944-9219. Or you can go to our website, Hanksters.com. 80 pictures on the website, along with the 20-minute video that you're watching right now. Have a great day, everyone.